I've been playing through the Frozen Wilds DLC, and yours is usually mic muted. My very first stream that I did when I got started, I was muted for the first 10 or 15 minutes. Didn't even know until a chatter came in and was like, literally, hey dude, your microphone's muted. I was like, no. You would think that would have scarred me for life. Well, I mean, it has, but not enough to where I actually check my equipment. Um, so what? Yeah, Sunday was Guild Wars Day. Tuesday nights, I don't stream every Tuesday. I've been on a string of being able to stream on Tuesday nights lately. I don't know how long I'll be able to. But oh, when this starts up, I'm gonna need to immediately pause. I just realized. Yeah. uh, I've been going through the Horizon Zero Dawn Frozen Wilds DLC. Now I've played Horizon Zero Dawn before, but I have not played the DLC. And I looked at kind of a chapter heading of like roughly where I am. I'm not sure, but I think in theory I might be able to finish this tonight. Um, the reason I had to instantly pause is the last couple of weeks I've been having some internet troubles. Streams were going up and down, crashing, left, right, and center, and my camera is weirdly not quite focused right. Um, so when I was last playing Horizon, it wasn't last week, must have been 2 weeks ago. The stream cut out on me in the middle of this big event battle thing, and I guess it auto saved at the start of this battle. I've apparently challenged a local chieftain for control of his tribe, so that once I gain control of his tribe, I can then, I guess, give myself permission to travel into these forbidden lands to figure out some, machine mystery that's going on. But what that means is when I'm starting the stream, I'm starting in the middle of a big action sequence, which means I'm likely going to die. There's like two or three of these gigantic gorilla polar bear machine things that are very hard for me to kill, and I haven't even had time to get used to the controls. I always have this moment of having to recalibrate especially when I'm jumping between games. So short version, fighting big robot monsters and expect death. See how it goes. Whoa. I think I actually hit that guy. Yep, I did. I did. Can I get a hit on him? I can, but they can hit me too. Oh, three of these guys. I do have one guy helping me out here, kinda. I'd kind of like to be able to... What I wanted to try to do... Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Is try to hit one of these guys on their backs. Because they've got these shot canisters on their backs, which if I can hit them... I accidentally hit his, somehow. 100% accidental. I also don't have much in the way of healing, unfortunately. Ugh. I really can't see what's going on. A moment for hell. Good grief. Not a good feeling. Violence. Where'd he go? This guy's almost dead. It's like if I can just trim these guys down. Oh shoot. Okay, one down. Okay, he no longer has shot canisters on him. What about him? He does. Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Can I get this guy? Yeah. Just in time for a spear hit. Yikes. That was a barely there heal. Barely in time. Got another one almost down. Okay, 2 down. I don't like these running right at me. Wah! Okay. Getting those, yeah, there we go. Getting those canisters on his shoulder. Oh, shoot! I thought he was down and stunned. Whoa! There we go.
That's rough, buddy.
Hey there, Holson. Welcome in. It has been rough. I think I'm gonna do it though. Oh, whew. Oh, it was ugly. Wonderful seeing me again. Well, thank you.
Frostclaws from Thunder's Drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
After all that work.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I.
What? Well, yeah.
It is proven.
I suppose I did. He was a useful distraction, though.
We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters? My blood is in your teeth. I take my place behind you on the hunt.
Like, okay, well,
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's Drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and
why'd you grab the blade?
my sister.
It might be permitted.
I'm not sure. I think he maybe needed to shed his own blood or something for it. I don't know.
Only if you do as I say.
So essentially cut himself. In as harmless a way as possible, I would guess.
Thunder's Drum awaits. There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Woohoo, I'm a chief now. So yeah, Holson, it's like the last time I played Horizon Zero Dawn, you know, it was when I was having all the bandwidth trouble and everything. And
a weapon like Artox.
like the stream crashed
The chieftain's gear.
right in the middle of
Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's Drum.
right in the middle of this fight, you know. And I'm like, So when it came to, you know, time to finally restart the stream, I'm like, well, I'm kind of in the middle of this giant battle. Honestly, I expected to die. And I did run out of health stuff. Well, at least my health herbs. But I had enough of the consumable things, that are behind my head that you can't really see. I had some of those that I was able to use. But yeah, it hurt. You know, I'm used to when I start up a game, you know, for a stream, you know, I can be
Might as well trade it.
somewhere a little more calm. You know, I can run around in circles, I can push buttons and say, okay, yeah, that's right, this button does this. Because every game's a little bit different, you know. In this game, you run by pressing the down button. In Dark Souls, you run by pressing the, what is it? I think it's the circle button. So yeah, I apparently now have, I'm now leader of the tribe, and now presumably have license to go wherever I need to go, which in this case, we're trying to get to a big bad area, which I don't have any campfires along here, so I guess I need to run. Oh, there's a campfire there. I haven't traveled there. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to this one. So when I started today, I was in the middle of a fight. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, when I started up, it's like, okay, drop me in the middle of arena with 3 of those giant you know, machine bear things. I'm like, and they're already rough. I was like, The good thing was that there was that one other guy, the chief, you know, the chieftain. So he was able to run a little bit of interference for me, which I appreciated. Oh, also, actually, I just realized. Oh, I realized a couple of things. I have some skills. Extra resources. Yeah, I guess I don't really need these. I would like to be a hoarder, though. I find that appealing. Game was like, let's go. It really was. It was like, come on, hurry up. Can't wait for you. Oh, there was another thing. I apparently have... Was it Blue Gleam? It's this unique currency where I can buy like special weapons. I don't know if I have enough. I might have to... Where's the filter? Options. Turn merchants on. Yeah, there he is. He shows up as a blue... This blue icon here. The surprising thing was that I did get him. You know, honestly, I thought I was gonna die a time or two just getting used to the controls again. Oops. So weapons. Oh yeah, I've got 19 Blue Gleam apparently, so I can actually buy better bows. Okay, that's a sniper bow. That's the shock bow. This is kind of the basic one that I use a lot. Excuse me. Yeah, I'll go ahead and buy this one. Now, of course, I'll need to mod that. Oops, no. Weapons. This one. No. Oops, crafting. Modify weapons. Different bows. Yeah, they're kind of like short bows, long bows. You know, and they do different things like this one can shoot fire arrows or basic damage or extra blunt damage, I guess. So I need to move those onto, onto this. 44 damage and fire, nice. 38% fire, I'll take that. And handling, I think handling is just like speed, like draw speed or something. Yeah, just the basic damage output on it is better, even without the mods, so this is actually a stronger bow. Yay, I'd love to be able to buy some more weapons, but I don't have enough. So I only have 3 Blue Gleam now. I need like, 9 more before I can buy another one. Blue Gleam is apparently a bit of a limited resource that's only in this DLC, and this DLC only takes place in this upper area. Oh, there's a number of guys. This is the whole world map for the main game, but the DLC just happens up here. So, all right, on to the objective. I'm going to see if I can hustle a little bit. I'm hoping that I can beat the DLC tonight. I have a loose plan of if I can beat the DLC tonight, next Tuesday, assuming I stream next Tuesday. Tuesdays are a little bit variable, whether I can stream or not. I've been able to, but I don't know how much longer I'll be able to. But I'm hoping, if I can stream next week, and if I finish this up, that I'll start
Good. I can use
Plague Tale 2. I played the first Plague Tale. When was it? Like middle of last year? No, it was second half of last year. And I enjoyed it. It's, I mean, super dark story, you know, dark world, but I enjoyed it. It's not your typical, well, I can't speak to the sequel because I haven't played it yet, but it was more about kind of solving puzzles and things. Wonder if there'll be a third game, but maybe that's out of the question after the actor passed, unless they find a way to go around it. There actually already sort of is a third game. It's not... It's a VR game. It's kind of tangential to this. I would love to try it, except that I know myself. I don't do well in VR. Yeah, Lance Reddick, the actor who passed. I have not yet played Forbidden West. I intend to, you know, sometime this year. That's part of the reason why I started going, replaying it this time, was I just wanted to refresh the game in my head. Okay, right, there's a, okay, stealth button. Demonic Scorcher. So I don't know what happens to his character in Forbidden West. Oh wow, they plant a campfire literally right on the Scorcher's track. All right, where is he? There he is. I don't necessarily need to deal with this. Birthday gift for myself? Oh, what you mean, Forbidden West? I bought Forbidden West when it came out, but the problem is, Forbidden West came out like a week before Elden Ring, and I, like much of the rest of the world, got very distracted by Elden Ring. So I played like the first, half hour or so of Forbidden West. I oddly had trouble with the controls on Forbidden West. There's like an extra grappling system that I couldn't really get a handle on. All right, I think it's safe to move on. Play it right after this. I considered it, but I kind of want a little bit of a change. Although there is a fair possibility that after Plague Tale Requiem, what the? Oh, control tower. There's a possibility that after Plague Tale, I might do that. We'll see. I don't really have any long-term plans for the stuff I'm going to stream. I mean, I've got a huge backlog of games I want to get through. I do have 2 weeks of vacation in July, and I was thinking it would be fun. Oh, well, there's Stream Elements with the thing. I was thinking in July it might be fun to do a Resident Evil-a-thon. I have 2 weeks off. How many Resident Evil games can I get through in 2 weeks? My big question is, which game would I start with? Would I start with Resident Evil 1 or would I start with Resident Evil 0? And I don't know.
An animal carving.
Resident Evil 1, of course, was the first one you know, to come out. But Resident Evil 0 is actually kind of a prequel. Elements is listening, yeah. Elements is always listening. That actually reminds me, I was going to move that message over onto Mix It Up. I say there's a control tower. Who? Oh no! Ah! I was like, where are the enemies? Where are the enemies? That's the enemies. Did you bring him down? I did. Whoa! There. One less of those guys. These guys are quite annoying. Okay. But I was gonna say he's supposed to crash land. You get you get down. Hey, that was supposed to kill him, man. All right, where is he? I'm surprised that actually hit. All right. Yeah, I unlocked a skill there.
I'll tuck that away.
Yeah, what I was originally going to say is like, oh wow, yeah, there's a control tower. Usually there's machines around it. Where are they? Turns out they were overhead. Oh, there's multiple control towers? It's unusual. I think I've actually only run into one of the... Well, I ran into one earlier. I just kind of ran past it.
You're not gonna like this.
Trying to remove as many components off this guy as possible. Oh, it's fire time. Ah!
Boy, you're now second best in the family.
Hey there, Amorphous. Welcome in. I'm swimming around in freezing water. How you doing tonight? Why can I not? There we go. Oh no, there he is. He's gonna... Oh! Got him. Oh, but that did nothing. Well, okay, maybe it did something. Okay, I'm gonna run. You ever be grabbing something to eat? Yeah, no problem. Where's the... Ah. Oh no! Not the water! You know... Oh. Good grief. Oh, you know what? Even better. I'm really having trouble seeing. Freezing water is good for the health. Yeah. I've heard that. Uh-oh. Actually, this could work out. Well, not as much as I was hoping. Oh, that was supposed to... Oh, drat. I thought that would knock him down, but I guess since he was already knocked down... Oh, the violence! Okay, now it's just down to this guy. Problem is, he's very tanky. I'm supposed to, where's the original tower even? That's the first one. Oh, it's over there. It's been completely destroyed. You know what? Let's do the freezing thing again. What the? What is my controller even doing? Okay, there we go. Now he's gonna take a little extra damage. What the? Whoa! Holy crap. Oh, finally got him into a knockdown state. I'd kind of like to remove whatever this thing is on his butt. I swear, I had just gotten done filling up my health stores. Oh no. Over here there was a gun.
Hello.
A mine launcher. I could have been using the whole time. Well, that's just a me fail, I guess. Anyway. Enough distractions, moving on. Although I do need to be on the lookout for heals. That's not heals, that's fire stuff.
Need to keep the upper hand.
This is a heal. Ooh, not much of it, though. A little bit of heal, a little bit of heal. Now it's giving me a lot of healing. Does it know that something is coming up, or that I just had a big nasty fight? Could go either way, really.
It'll be daybreak soon.
Uh-oh, I hear someone. There's a machine somewhere. Oh! There he goes. Okay, so Glinthawk's in the area.
Come on.
Yeah, alright. Really? That's supposed to make you crash. Okay, it did. Can I get that canister on your chest? That'd be helpful. Well, that works too. If you're going to land somewhere that... Okay, that works.
Here we go again.
Now, was there a second one? Take a moment to get all my ammo back. Oh, Irish 4843 with a raid. Thank you for the raid, man. How you doing? Hang on. Let me crouch in the tall grass. I can greet you properly. Thank you for the raid. Where are you coming from? Where were you playing from? What game were you playing? Let me give you a quick shout out. Basement Game Works. I do the same when people talk. Hide in the tall grass. Yeah. Hey, you. Oh no, hide. Here, let's see if I can get the shout out working properly. It works partly. We'll see.
Minimal,
Oh, Horizon.
minimal flood damage, guys. Oh shit! Oh my gosh! Oh, that was pure luck right there. Let's go. Jump off.
Aloy is handy at grabbing things nearby. Just finished the whole game tonight. Oh, nice. The Zero Dawn. Congratulations. How'd you like it? What'd you think? What'd you think? Did you also finish the DLC? I played this game for the first time a couple years ago, but I never played the DLC. So this is actually my first time playing through the DLC. I fell to my death so many times from not paying attention. Yep. Been there. Finished about 60 hours total. It's a big game, long game. I had started streaming this, a little while ago, just trying to blitz the main story, and just even doing that, is a good 30 or 40 hours. Couldn't imagine trying to 100% it. I mean, it's definitely a good game. I would consider, 100%ing it, except that I've got so many other games in my library. It was on sale on Steam in March for $30. Well worth the price. When this game actually honestly sold me a PS4. This was a system seller for me. I saw some videos of some guy playing it. I was like, wow, this looks amazing. And I hadn't played consoles in years. Now I finally finished that. On to The Last of Us.
And I love you, random citizen.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, if you're going to play The Last of Us next, well, here,
And I love you, random citizen.
I'm going to give you a reciprocal follow because I love people seeing, playing The Last of Us for the first time. And thank you, Basement Gameworks, for the follow as well. I do appreciate it. I suppose I should do by introduction, who I am and what I do. I'm largely variety streamer. Except on Sundays, I kind of came from Guild Wars originally, way back. Guild Wars 1 specifically. And on Sundays, I do still play and stream Guild Wars 1, typically. Every now and then I might take a break to do some other random game. But then I also stream Saturdays, typically a variety game. And then lately, I've also been doing Tuesday nights for variety games. I'm hoping that I can finish the Horizon DLC tonight. And then maybe next Tuesday, I will probably start Plague Tale 2. I'm hoping. This coming Saturday, I just finished Dark Souls 1 this previous Saturday. So this upcoming Saturday, I'm going to start playing Uncharted 2. So bad at keeping the schedule, I just stream when I feel like it. Yeah, I get that. My life is regimented enough that my availability is pretty set, on specific times. Having said that, I do have a 2-week vacation coming up this summer. I'm already vaguely planning on doing a Resident Evil-a-thon, so that'll be fun. Love the Uncharted games. Again, since I bought the PlayStation for Horizon Zero Dawn, I had completely missed out on the Uncharted games. I was a computer gamer only for many years before I finally got a PlayStation 4. And even then, and it came with Uncharted 4, but I still haven't played it, honestly. But I did Uncharted 1 at some point last year, and I've been meaning to get back to it. It turned out, my whole playthrough of playing Uncharted 1, I had the uncanny knack to always shoot people in the crotch. So regular people in my stream are already taking bets on how often I'll be shooting people in their nether regions on part 2. So, got a sandwich with liver paste and drink yogurt. I myself I'm not a fan of liver, but I support your enjoyment of your food. But yeah, welcome back, Colson, and thank you very much, Irish for the raid. I do appreciate it. So you finished Zero Dawn? Are you looking to move on to? I know you said you were going to do The Last of Us next. Are you interested in moving forward to Forbidden West as well? I bought Forbidden West when it came out, but like the rest of the world, I got distracted by it when Elden Ring came out. Elden Ring came out like a week. Sounds skeptical. I'm just saying. I mean, it's maybe not for me, but if you enjoy it, I support you. So, yeah, I got distracted by Elden Ring, and Elden Ring sort of introduced me to the Souls genre. So I've been periodically playing Souls games a little bit. But thank you very much for the raid. I'm currently in the tall grass. There's a Glinthawk somewhere that sort of knows I'm here. I just killed his friend. Oh, there's a Watcher. Forbidden West isn't on Steam. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you said you were playing on Steam. Did you do the DLC? Did you do the Frozen Wilds as well? It's Frozen Wilds. The difficulty is a bit ramped up. I've found here. I have a Switch Mario Kart. Working on setup attorney for that. I do have Mario Kart. I'm a Mario Kart racer. I customarily race as a Sport Bike Daisy. A friend of mine joked about, you know, maybe doing a Halloween Mario Kart stream. You know, I'll dress up as Daisy and he'll dress up as Wario or something. But yeah, if you're hosting a tourney, I'll see if I can join in, you know, depending on times. After I started to watch Best Ever Food Review Show on Tube, I'm open-minded with foods. Fully beat the whole game, including the DLC, ended at level 57 or 58. Oh, nice. What am I at? I think I'm like 48, 49, 50, somewhere. Current level 48. Oh yeah, it says up there in the corner, too. First place is the Pro Controller. Well, I will, actually, come to think of it, what, the guy just going, okay, well, fine, if he's gonna fight people, that's fine. I don't remember if I ever, oh, we've got more people going in. I don't remember if I ever set this up, let's see. Nintendo, yeah, okay. For Mario Kart stuff, there's a stalker in the mix. I didn't see that. I'm gonna take advantage of these guys being here. Maybe. Whoa! Oh man. Yeah, my melee timing is not great. Whoa! Let's see if I can get this while the stalker is busy with the other guy. Maybe. Because this will shock him.
See if this thing can work for me.
In theory? Oh, no, it didn't. I just saw him running. Oh no, there's two. Man. Well, I was full ninja trying to get all those control towers, ran away like a... You know, it's all good as long as you win. Oh, get me to the guy on time. I like to try to be all stealthy, but I inevitably fail. Run, run, run. I know he's got a bomb. Yeah, over there. Thoughts on black pudding in the UK? I have heard of it. I couldn't tell you offhand what it is. I have a dim memory of the first time I heard about it being kind of like, ew, gross. I'm completely out of my medicine. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, here he comes. And I can't craft anymore because I don't have any more wood. So... So we're doing a hard fight here. Oh, actually, come to think of it. Oh, that works. Maybe, if I can get to him in time. That works too. Blood sausage. Oh yeah, that's right. That evokes a certain
No space.
yeah, I know about the shard salvager. How do I get rid of that? How do I get rid of that message? Actually. No. 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 Wrong. This is another thing. I'm always pushing the wrong buttons. I'm always pushing the PlayStation button. Blood sausage is actually illegal to import in the US. Sausage made with pork blood. Contains sheep lung if done the OG way. Oh, does it go away? Okay, cool. I was about to look through, you know, for some... He's like, do I still have tutorial tips turned on or something? Now, as it turns out, I need to be picking up Ridgewood again. I'm apparently out of Ridgewood. Although, actually, wait, before I say that, I do still have... Oh, Irish with the lurk. Yep, enjoy food. Thank you again for the raid, and see you later. I'm gonna see if I happen to have any Ridgewood. Yes. In my available bonus packs. I do. Enough that I should be able to craft up some more, but I am going to have to be on the lookout for collecting more Ridgewood. Alright. Full English breakfast is life. Proper one lasts you all day, if you need it. Oh, I don't doubt the nutritional energy capacity of it. For me, it's largely down to taste, you know. Now, having said that, I have not tasted any of this, so I cannot give a knowledgeable first-hand account of what I think. Oh, more side quests. So yeah, this is one thing. It's like I'm also kind of, you know, blitzing the DLC. I'm not really doing many of the side quests. I might do some of the side quests offline, but I'm kind of mainly doing the main story. Having said that, let's see if this Blue Gleam first has anything. Nope. The same equipment as the other one.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Talk to Aratak, yeah.
3 more hunters have passed their trial, but our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with his course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted. To return to Thunder's Drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear.
Oh, resentment.
Karja took my sister. Not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring, where they were unleashed upon the innocent.
Oh yeah, the Sun Ring.
Made
I remember
her
that.
part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured.
Yeah, survived.
Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Eggs, bacon, sausage, black pudding, mushrooms, baked beans, hash browns. So yeah, fried eggs. Think we need to buy some. Yeah, breakfast. I'm a little weird with breakfast, and actually, as it turns out, it seems to be a family thing. I cannot eat breakfast, and my brother can't either. It's not. Or I mean, we can, but if we do, you say you're full for the rest of the day. It's like, I'm beyond full. I feel like I'm going to explode for the whole rest of the day. I feel incredibly bloated. So usually in the mornings, the best I'll do is like, a slice or two of toast, and that's about it. Typically I need to wait, like 2 or 3 hours after I get up before I can be like, okay, yeah, now I can eat. And feel like my body is,
Tell me what happened to the first
working
expedition.
properly.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal.
Cauldron?
We tried to break through,
I enjoy cauldrons.
but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Araya to that again.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death, that's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's
Okay.
worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Someone has to keep Araya safe.
Same for you, usually no breakfast. Unless that kind of breakfast. Yeah. Sometimes my wife and I on a Sunday we'll go to a brunch kind of a thing. And fortunately, it takes her a while to get ready. It usually takes just long enough to where by the time we get there, it's like, okay, I can eat. I can't eat a huge meal, but I can at least eat a brunch, a small brunch.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
I'm going to take a moment. I don't like the fact that I have no health, no healing herbs or anything. So I'm going to take a moment, run around, grab some red flowers. I'll also hit a merchant and buy some of the healing potions as well. Because, yeah, the DLC has definitely been hitting me a bit hard. Oh, hey there, Tall Neck. I'll also pick up some Ridgewood as I see it. Okay. There's watchers around there. I want to try and do as much of this. Just run and grab materials. without necessarily fighting. I probably should have picked a better area. I didn't pick this area, you know, for any particular reason. It was just kind of where the map settled. So, although there is a good amount of ridgewood here. I want to have at least one full bar of the healing plant. Oh, and there's actually a merchant right here. Do you have potions? He does. Yes. All right. I'm now full of just straight up healing potions. I'll still grab some of the red flowers though.
Made them soon enough.
Okay, I've got one full thing of healing. Oh, but it just keeps dropping the ridgewood in front of me. And the red flowers. Okay. Get this one, and yeah, there's a couple more up here, and then I will warp back. This will get me up to 2 full bars of the stuff, which I'll call that good. All right, fast travel. I am a little eager to, you know, finish this thing tonight, if I can. We'll see. Because I do want to move on to... It's not that I'm not enjoying this, but I do want to move on to a slightly different bit of scenery.
Aloy.
Of course, I say that, I actually have no idea how far I have to go, so...
Reunite with the spirit and
Think about either go to bed or stay up.
reunite her with
It's 5 a.m.
It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways. But no, not ignorant.
So, I mean,
Trying to thank me.
do you like work graveyard or something? You work night, you sleep days or something?
That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible.
I wouldn't quite be able to do that myself. Although I would, you know, my ideal time schedule is generally like wake up at noon, be awake until, you know, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, you know. I would like to move my schedule later into the night.
And so have I.
Getting picked up to go to the grocery store, so you can't miss that at 1 o'clock. Got it.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not.
Sadly, I don't work at all, hence the sleeping is messed up. Oh, gotcha, yeah.
When all else is lost, You think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
I was trying to think. There's someone else who's had a interesting sleeping pattern
What did the war do?
that wasn't necessarily
He got away
work-wise. I don't think he worked
until
either.
only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Although on May the 4th, on Star Wars Day, I'm starting a practice workplace, so that's a start, I guess. Okay. Well, I mean, whatever it is, I hope it works out for you. I was debating when you said May the 4th, or May 4th or 4th of May. I was thinking vaguely of taking May the 4th to do like a silly Star Wars stream, but I don't think I'll be able to take that day. Between 8 to 11:30 on Monday to Friday. Well, that'll get you waking up on a morning a morning schedule, I suppose.
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave, but you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch, a remote Werak that
Owl's Watch.
rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
It was, or at least when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was.
Silence lore.
His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at High Winter. But when we next returned,
Yeah.
the caves had been looted.
Silence was
Relics of the old world.
a vacuum of knowledge, you know.
And metal.
Yeah, that'd be
He wasn't
all right.
he wasn't keen on sharing knowledge, so
We sent our best trackers.
vitamin D, yep. Get some
Never
sunlight.
returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous,
Yeah.
but also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal.
Yeah. That's kind of Silence.
Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off, but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks.
It's like, yeah, never trust Silence.
What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins, machines, and a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Daemon has tried to hide the way.
Okay,
Wasn't
let's
it
go.
Easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Oh. Oh. This sounds like final mission type stuff. You know, point of no return. Mentioned Tiny Tina's Wonderland to you. I don't remember if you did. Somebody did. Somebody mentioned it to me. I was debating it. I was thinking about it. I'm not 100% sure. I played Borderlands 1. I enjoyed Borderlands 1. I started playing Borderlands 2. And I was enjoying it up until I just suddenly wasn't enjoying it. I was like, man, okay, and just dropped it. The humor of it, I felt, you know, gets a bit repetitive. The never-ending, you know, voice chatter stuff. Now, having said that, I did think the setup for Tiny Tina's Wonderland was amusing. You know, this kind of mock Dungeons and Dragons sessions. Never played it. Looks so much fun, and all the comedy. It's like, I've considered it. You know, and it's one of those, honestly, if it shows up for, you know, a decent sale price, I could see myself probably getting it to try out. That's kind of where my Steam library is. It's like a lot of games. Not many of my games in my Steam library I've bought for full price. I've bought a lot of them for like half price, or, you know, I get Steam sale syndrome a lot, where it's like, well, that game looks kind of interesting. I don't know. I might like it. I might not. I'll put it on my wish list. And then, you know, if it goes on sale, it's like, depending where I am, you know, thinking when it goes on sale, it's like, yeah, okay, maybe I'll try it. So many one-liners in it. Yeah. Never ending one-liners. It's like, some of it good, but when it becomes relentless. There was someone who was wanting me to play, what was that game that came out? The Rick and Morty game. I forget the name of it. But that one, it was kind of the same thing. The relentless banter. It's like the guns are characters, and it's like the relentless banter of it. It's like, I don't know that's quite my speed. You know, I feel like a little of that goes a long way. Red Dead 2. Red Dead 2 is good. Yeah, Red Dead 2, you know, honestly, I was talking earlier about taking 2 weeks off this summer to play Resident Evil-a-thon. Last summer, I also took 2 weeks off. I guess it's officially a stream thing now. 2 weeks off in the summer for games. Last summer, I took 2 weeks off specifically to play Red Dead 2 on stream. And it's very good. And I actually started playing the Red Dead Online of it first, so I was familiar with the controls and how it worked. And so I took the 2 weeks so I could get through the story. And it was nice, and I did get through the story. I think I maybe needed an extra weekend, because because it was the same thing with Horizon. I was trying to really focus on just do the main story, because my stream time is limited and all this stuff, and not really do side quests. I think I maybe did one side quest, but even so, it still took at least 2 weeks, or maybe a little bit longer, just to go through the main story. I was like, oh man, this game is huge. Love the stories keep bringing you around the world. Yeah, you know, honestly, the thing that I liked about Red Dead, and I feel Red Dead does it better, I feel, than pretty much any other game that I've played, is it feels like a lifestyle game. You can get in, you can drop into the game, you can live. Now, what's the right way to put it? I don't want to say live slowly, but you can just go out and hunt. You can go get a bounty. None of it feels rushed. It's a game that wants you to play at your own speed. It respects your time, honestly. I feel in a way that a lot of games don't. And I really appreciated that about that game. So, and you're in love with Arthur Morgan? I liked Arthur's, disgruntled sarcasticness. Brings you into the game, kind of attaching you to the characters. Yeah, I felt like it's the closest I feel like I've lived in a game. Now, I talk about Guild Wars a lot in terms of that being my home game. I lived in that game for a long time, but it's like, well, Guild Wars I lived in for years. But it's not a game where I felt like I was truly in the world. That's what Red Dead was very, very good at, it is making you feel like you're actually in the world. You go pick up the bounty, you go to the merchant, there's all this stuff. There's life happening in that game all around. And you can move at your own speed through it. And I really, really like that. If I have a criticism of the Souls game, well, I have a number of criticisms. I love the Souls games so far that I've played. But I do feel that they don't feel like a world, honestly. There's no citizenry. There's no sense of a populace. I mean, there's lore in them for sure, but the Souls games are much more about gameplay and overcoming challenges and things like that. The story itself is so oblique. The world itself is just kind of weird. You just get vague impressions of what's going on in the world. You never get a full sense of what the world is, so you can't get that attached to it. Elden Ring felt a bit more like a world you could be in, but there's still, it still feels oblique. Guild Wars 1 was a wonderful game and memories, played it over the years. Red Dead 2 makes you feel like living in the world. That was the funny thing about Red Dead. I was a little reluctant to pick it up in a way, just because as a genre, Westerns, cowboy stuff really isn't my thing. But honestly, that game sold me on it. It was very, very, very good, So anyway, I am going to push the wrong button, apparently. Let's ascend to Thunder's Drum and see what happens. Walk up to the ice mountain and press the triangle button. Got it.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Now, the thing I always appreciated about Horizon was, while it's not necessarily a world I live in the same way Red Dead, the amount of writing and lore required to sell this world I found incredibly impressive. I mean, you can skim through it for sure, but they did a lot of work to make this concept work,
The spirit awaits.
That's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of
nearest
the old
exit.
ones.
I kept thinking, how can they improve Red Dead 2 or make an even better game?
This place.
Yeah, that's a
The spirit
question.
once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. That looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
I can't think of what I would do to Red Dead to make it a better game. I do remember thinking after playing or during playing Red Dead and after, it's like, I want this exact game with a different skin. You know, I would want it like if, like in a fantasy setting, like if Guild Wars played like Red Dead or something. In terms of actually being in the world and hunt and have a little bit of survival to it. I feel that would be something like that would be really interesting. That's an easy thing for me to say. How something like that would actually manifest, I have no idea. Or Red Dead 3. I'd heard, well, I know that they pulled off, Rockstar pulled all their resources from Red Dead Online, you know, supporting Red Dead Online, to work on GTA 6, or at least that's the story. You know, that's what I've heard. So I wouldn't count on a new Red Dead game anytime soon. I had heard some rumblings of maybe a Red Dead 1 remaster. Maybe. I've not played Red Dead 1, so I don't know anything about that one.
Here, up and over.
First, let's see what this is all about.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes and ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
Well, I hear machines.
Memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
I hear a machine moving around and talking. Well, not talking, but the voice thing was talking. So up there. Okay, so I see yellow grab points. I need to go up these stairs. Ah, there it is. Yeah, next up is GTA 6. Yeah, I played... Oh, there they are. Okay. I finally caved a while back and got GTA 5, but I feel like I came to it very late. You know, too late for it to really grab me. Having said that, when GTA 6 comes out, I am curious to give it a try. Oh boy, okay. There's a lot of stuff around here. Let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. Oh shoot. Oops. Well, okay. Well, guess we're doing this the hard way then. Where's the big guy? There he is. Is this a Ravager? Looks like it. Get a little free DPS there. Whoa. I was gonna say, there's a gap here I can drop down. That works. I tell you what, these two are doing good work up there. There we go.
We must climb higher, and our path will become clear.
GTA 5 you regret buying. Oh man. I got it, and it just... I feel like I got it way too late. You know, where when I started, there's so much stuff I feel that was probably patched in. Like, after... Because, of course, it had been years and years worth of, you know, patches and upgrades. So, when I came in, I kind of felt a little bombarded by stuff. And it was an on... Oh, shoot, the Shard Salvager showed up again.
We can make our way upwards.
I kind of hate when games do that. They don't consider the you know, when they've been out for years and they add a bunch of upgrades, you know, new content, they don't necessarily always think of the new user experience when there's a lot of new stuff that's been added, you know. So I have like 20 hours played and don't feel like touching it. Yeah, that's kind of... I keep thinking vaguely I should go back in and try it one of these days, but never strong enough, you know. I've seen and watched other people play, and, you know, and it's amusing, but it doesn't necessarily feel good to me.
Last we were here,
Or not as good as it seems to feel to other people, so...
but machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
Alright, I get the options.
Well, I like the stealth option.
Now follow my lead.
For the sake of limited resources.
Towers. Steam. Frost.
If you try online, you highly risk getting bombed with hackers. Yeah, Red Dead Online was kind of the same way. I remember once I was playing Red Dead Online. I think it was the last time no, it wasn't quite the last time I played Red Dead Online. But it did stick in my head. I was like running around somewhere, like just, you know, riding a horse across country, and then all of a sudden dynamite started raining from the sky everywhere. Now, you know, clearly a hacker thing. And I thought it was funny, but at the same time, it made it absolutely impossible to play. So I put it down for a little while. I think I came back in and then... What? Aurea? What? What are they? They are really bringing up the rear. All right. Oops. I don't know that I wanted to do that. Actually, what I should be doing is putting explosives down to try to kill these guys without them even detecting me. I don't know how many of these I can have. Okay.
Low and quiet does it.
Did that kill him? It did kill him. And we've got a number of stalkers, it would appear.
Stay down.
Ravager. Another game that's released looks amazing and scary is Atomic Heart. Saw a streamer play it and fully maxed out. Atomic Heart. I thought it interesting as, kind of as a concept, like what would a kind of a Russian version of BioShock look like. But I also watched the reviews of it as it came out, and it's got like an always angry protagonist, and the gameplay is apparently not actually all that good. Plus there's, there's problematic issues around the funding of it with regards to, the war in Russian funding with the war in Ukraine going on and all that. Where I was curious about it, but at the same time, I didn't really feel clean about it either. But then the middling to poor reviews started coming out. I'm like, okay, I don't really have to. I won't really give it a whole lot of thought. Now, I've watched a few other people, play it, but I'm not particularly partaking of it myself. Where? I need to get this guy over here. Yeah, I'm trying to lure the guy over here. Oh, he's way over there. Well, if he's way over there, I'm gonna... Oh, no, he's not. There's two of them.
Nice and quiet.
There we go. Evil West. Now, Evil West... You two are completely exposed, not in the grass. But of course, that doesn't matter. It's only me he'll see. And there he goes.
I'd have to leave something else behind. It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes.
Evil West if it's the one I'm thinking of, it reminded me vaguely of Outriders, which my brother and I played for a bit in co-op and enjoyed that for a somewhat limited time,
Go on forever.
I'll stay as quiet as I can.
Having said that, you know, we haven't really looked into it that hard. I think it is on my Steam wish list, though. Okay. Thing's about to go boom. Works. Uh-oh.
Be wary of mines. The stalkers are near.
Well, so much for stealth. Like, stealth can never last forever. It's like, no matter how careful... Oh well. That's fine. It's fine. Data point. Get some supplies. What? Aurea is really making weird sounds. Blah! Uh-oh. That's the sign of a stalker. Although I have already killed a stalker, so maybe it's...
Let's not linger any longer than we have to.
not that much of an issue. I feel like I could just sneak by this guy. Oh, hey, Jeff. Welcome in. How you doing? I saw you in Demon Souls earlier. Sorry I didn't come in.
There's a door up ahead.
As I was getting started here. It's all good. What is going on out there? NPCs attacked the machine, I'm sure. Well, while they attacked the machine. So yeah, how far in you are you on? Oh, you got 3 bosses tonight? Okay, these two. Oh, that's gonna cause a boom. Yep. All right.
That was worth it.
Yeah, still doing the Horizon DLC. I'm not sure, but I think I'm getting close to the end. I have taken control of the Banuk tribe, and I'm now investigating the tower, or the main... Oh, I can't even... Yeah. We're up here now, so... I'm not sure, but I think I'm coming down the home stretch. So... The Adjudicator, the Flame Lurker... Oh, you got the Flame Lurker. And the Dragon God... Oh, God, the Dragon God... The Dragon God, I remember, got me it took me a long time to figure him out. Or, I don't know if necessarily long to figure out, but long to get the timing of the run correctly to where I wouldn't get, you know, hit by something, you know.
No room.
Actually, no, I do remember it took a long time to figure him out. Welcome back, Olsen. Frozen grapes. Now that's food I can go for. Yeah, that's all. I'm all full of that stuff, so okay. Flame Lurker was this time. You were prepared for him this time. Oh, this. Okay, that's just a supply room. Yeah, if you want to see 10 minutes of me just going, you know, that was my. It took me like 10 minutes to beat the Flame Lurker, and it was just constant stress. Okay, I guess we're opening this door. Killed him like 2. 2 tonight. I remember seeing you die to him a few more times than 2 times the other day. Oh, 2 minutes. Gotcha. Okay, there's nothing to hide behind effectively here. Okay, that is not actually... There we go. Oh. Yeah, yep. Component removed. Whoa! Good grief. Excuse me while I get just completely destroyed here. What I was trying to do was get this. Can I see what's going on? No, I can't. I'm completely... All right. Boom! Big boom. I'm trusting that those two back there are A-okay. Darn it. I'm trying to get a moment enough to where I can... pick this up and do that. Okay. Progress. Finally. Our first try tonight, 200% prepared.
Take whatever.
Even got your intelligence up to 10 so you could learn Water Veil.
us alive a bit longer.
Look at that.
Oh man, they were like all talking at once. Yeah, I know about the Shard Salvager skill. Go away, notification. You know, I am going to take a look and see. No, not that. Settings. No, wait, I forgot. Yeah, it's set to hard. Aim assist. Aim assist is on? Oh, okay. Didn't realize that. Oh, I didn't realize I could turn off the headpiece. Is it the final area? I think it is. I think, oops.
Let their efforts harden our hearts.
I think we're making our way through the final area, and then there's probably going to be a final boss somewhere.
Well, as humans like to say, third time's the charm, right?
Hey, Blood, welcome in. How you doing tonight? Hope you're doing all right. I think, winding down the Horizon playthrough. Although I'm unsure exactly how and where to go. Oh, stretch. All right. Thank you for that. Oh, I see a rope, a zip line over there. Now I'm sitting up straight. A little bit of health. I wonder if I could have just run this whole... It's quite a large area, actually. So, I'm supposed to go... There's a door over there, but it's like locked. And I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to... Oh, well, here's a campfire. Not exactly sure how I'm supposed to open it yet. Quick save.
These towers pulse with heat. Forge.
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
I'm gonna come down and explore down here, maybe.
That tower marks the goal.
As long as I don't run into more machines. It's like, nope. This is just a giant area. Although... Oh, no, it wants me to go out here. Haha. I thought it wanted me to go through the red door. Ah, right. This is a new...
Projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light.
You hear that, everybody? Don't be alarmed.
Take more than light to alarm me.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the yellow
Y'all drinking? Water. Because I'm boring that way.
Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
Ah, okay.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
Are they making a machine or something to somehow quell a volcano?
As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
Fiber's still good? Seems to be. Looking on monitor, it says I'm currently at 0 dropped frames.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
I need to switch over to the power line at some point, but
Aloy will see us through.
On the geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system mast. Massive
the subtitles are like way down.
So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
Save these for the trail.
Alright, well, if I miss this jump... Alright, so yeah, there's a fair number of machines. These guys I might be able to take out. Like that. Oops. So what are we talking about? We've got a scrapper, scorcher. I don't like the idea of a scorcher. There's somebody over there too.
Can't carry more.
Two scrappers. I don't know, two scrappers and a scorcher with my friends here. I don't know, that doesn't sound like too bad of a... Oh, unless I do 0 damage. Or unless the game crashes. Fuck. All right. Well, I guess we'll see where the last autosave was. I don't think any of the games have actually crashed that way for me. On the PlayStation, at least. I think that's a first. Oh yeah, the rope caster. I have never used the rope caster, I don't think. Maybe I should do that one of these days as a test. Oh, and okay. Doing this again. That's about where I figured it would put me. Oh boy. Alright, well. What is even happening? Okay. Get the gun. Good grief. I would like to use those. There. All right, big guy's down. Alright, that actually wasn't... I was expecting a lot more machines than that, but alright. Having said that, they did hit me for a lot of damage. I should maybe walk around the edges for any more mushrooms. There's one thing I do like when I come down into the into caves and catacombs in this game is the medicinal flowers turn into medicinal mushrooms, and the mushrooms seem to have much more potency. Well, not really potency, but you get more from them. This opens that originally locked door, I bet. Oh, I walked away from... Yeah, that's fine. The main objective is over here. I'll just go. Stay on target. Oh. Stay on mushrooms. There. Autonomous defenses? Okay, great.
More machines. Make ready.
Is that a Thunderjaw? Sure looks like it. I'd like to get far enough away. I'm also trying to Darn it. The Thunderjaws have giant guns on them that can be torn off, typically. Holy crap. Component removed, it said. Okay, there's one. Oh, but it dropped it in the worst. Okay. Excuse me, hang on. I'll be right with you guys. Alright, well. Ah! Sound! Where'd you go? What a frame to pause on. Hang on, I think I need to restart the capture card, because usually when the sound goes out. Bear with me one moment. Capture card. There we go. All right. Oh, it turns out that frame that I had stopped on was a death frame. Hell of a note. All right, well. Well, you know what? I'm going to give us a little bit of a... Oops. A little bit of a battlefield here.
No, wire's too short.
Forget how many of these I can have out, but okay. Let's do that. So he'll take a little bit of incidental damage while I'm trying to remove his stuff.
More machines. Make ready.
There's one down. And you know what? I'm... Looked like the other piece was removed up there. Yep, come on down here where the tripwires are. He should have another gun that he dropped. All right. Can I actually get a hit on him? Meleeing a Thunderjaw. Oh shoot, are those freeze canisters on his chest? They are. I have never noticed that.
Now, Aloy, the door.
Yeah, battle was all right.
Can you open it?
Let's find out.
We have found gross purple stuff.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits. Lost
Excuse me.
us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. Finish this.
Yeah, do we know exactly what we're doing? Completed side quest. Well, I mean, I suppose DLC is side quest.
All right. Down we go.
Oh, skill points, yeah. Okay, I've got 3 skill points. Increase resource. Level 51, yeah. And this is just from going through the main story. This is without doing, you know, much in the way of side stuff. So the game, you know, come to think of it, I don't know what the max level of the game is. I don't know if you can actually get enough to unlock all of the skills. I mean, I imagine you could. So. Oh, it's gonna make me step on the purple stuff. Ew. Alright, fine. Oh, I should also arm up, I think. Aha! Cauldron. Cauldron running.
I'm with you, brother. Will you stay? Yes, we have to.
I need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Oh, there's a... There's a friend. Oh, thanks for the assist there, I guess. That's right, I should also be on the lookout for mushrooms.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. Better time this right.
Oh. Oops. Okay, that was wrong. Okay, beware of electrical discharge on these things.
These conveyors should get me across.
Oh, she's in the air.
Yeah. How far am I going? Shut off that vent.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
I don't like the looks of down there. I imagine I need to do something. Aha, here we go.
This should get me up there. Okay, let's see what this does.
Yeah, let's see what this does.
That did it. Here they come.
Okay, that shut down that. It looks like I can go up here to get some more mushrooms. Yep. Valuable mushrooms. Oh shit. A shell walker? I didn't even see where he came from.
Once again.
All right. Eat the flower. Oh, I'm gonna need to ride. Ride these things. Over to the next, over here.
Okay, let's get them across. Come on over, it's safe. I think.
It's safe, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, more mushrooms.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the daemon ruined it.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus.
Stream looking kind of funny. Mushrooms.
It has reconfigured this facility to build positive recapture.
Picking up too many mushrooms.
Attach additional data to their platform.
The spirit speaks to us. It's a recording.
It was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
Oh, Hephaestus.
Yes. I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
If I recall from the main story, Hephaestus was... I mean, Hephaestus, of course, the forgeman. But Hephaestus was more than just a forge. It was supposed to also be an AI that would not just build, forge new machines, that would... It was also a designer. It could think of machines, think of how to build machines for certain tasks. Daemon. I think it's supposed to say demon. I always say daemon. Yeah, I think I find myself going back and forth. Come think about it, I've never been sure. What are... Oh, those are... Oh... I think I see the final battle. And I don't like it. I'm gonna have to fight some number of these gorilla things. Oh, there's a... Shell Walker... 2 Scorchers. Oof. Okay, it's populated down there. Wow. Please beat this game. I'm certainly hoping to. Me and my traps. How many can I get? All of them, as it turns out. Some random small enemy, yeah. Well, that was kind of I want to thin them out a little bit.
Just stay out of their way for now.
Come on, somebody go in the traps. Fool them once, keep on fooling them. Oh, or apparently not. Oh! Check that out. Wait. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the... So, as it turns out, I didn't need to worry about the shell walkers at all. Because once they detect you, they all go off, you know, they all go off and hide. So all the work, yeah.
I'll try to find a way through.
Son of a bitch.
Well, this time... I say that guy's gonna go boom here. I'm gonna run over here, see if I can't get to his mine. Ah, it's up. Oh shoot. It's right up where I can't get to it. Oh. This guy is no big deal. Oh, okay. $244. Well, thank you for all the bits. Whoa, shoot.
Twitch said I needed more bits to unlock a badge that I'll never show off. Easy www.
Oh, what? Well, congratulations on the new
JK. Anyways, you're gonna play the sequel to this, aren't you?
Eventually, yes. Well, not until later in the year sometime, I'm sure. Good grief. You know what? Oh. Oh, okay, now there's trouble. Neato. Holy crap. Is it Neato? I figured you wouldn't want me playing the sequel on this one. Good grief. Holy crap. Okay. No, get out and away. And run. At like no health. Where's the super health? There. Oh, look, it's limping. And yet, can still... cause massive trouble. You know, honestly, I kind of feel more like air attack is probably doing more damage than I am. Well, Jeff, congratulations on the 1,000 bits. Thank you for the 1,000 bits over time. That's a lot of potential TTSs.
Good to know that fire is still OP AF, but even with your deadly fire farts, it's nothing if you're having to munch on flowers the whole time.
Yeah. 1,001 bits. Deadly fire farts. Okay, so where do I go? There's a thing over here.
Lots of gear across that gap.
Oh, shoot. These guys. Damn it. Fuck. Although that first one is almost dead.
I like saying this game fucking sucks, but we wouldn't know / appreciate good games if you didn't play stinkers like this game and the snore.
The snore. I will admit, the shore has given me a little bit of pause on potentially playing the Sinking City. Oh. Although the Sinking City, by all accounts, has more story to it. I'm still reluctant to tackle another game of that ilk. I mean, I expect I will play it at some point, but I don't know when. I'll give it a bit of a long rest, I'm sure, before I get to it. Was I even supposed to do this fight? I wonder. Oh, I can go up here. I have a feeling I probably wasn't even supposed to do that fight, but...
Have you ever heard of Lisa, the Painful RPG? That game is fucking dope and dark and funny. It's crazy like everyone has forgotten it. It's basically like adult Undertale but not with a lame fan base.
I actually have heard of Lisa. I couldn't tell you anything about it. But it is a name I recognize. And not just, you know, as a person's name. And not as, you know, an original Apple product. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, is there something up here? Hey, important center of everything. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's another... There's stuff over here. Looks like.
I won't spoil anything, but that's my #1 Jeff recommendation besides names 50 other games like Metal Gear Solid and old shit like Wise Books 1 and 2 for the Turbo CD Classic. Mr. Streamer, why play this game when could play X Game Behavior?
I think I mentioned I do have Metal Gear Solid 1 on the list. I don't know when I'll get to it. Why am I not there we go. Oh. Did I just bunk myself? I think maybe I did. There was, let's see. Oh, for crying out loud. There's a, oh, shoot. Okay, alright. I see.
That's gonna be based AF when you get to Metal Gear Solid 1 and you've never even played it, so you're gonna be in for a real treat. But didn't you say it's the PC port? It's probably still Gucci.
Yeah, it'll be the PC port. My options are a little limited, but that seemed to be the easiest one to access. So.
That should do it.
Okay, now these two can come over here. Now we can probably go through this gate, I imagine. Once they get up here.
Now it's my turn.
There we go. Down. It looks like kind of a giant hole in the...
Hey, what the hell, I got cheesed. I'm gonna use 1 bit to complain.
Oh, I'm not an emulation kind of guy. I'm not necessarily above emulation. I would like, whenever possible to...
Never mind, I didn't get cheesed. I'm just a dummy. You're not an emulation kind of guy, eh? www.
No, actually, I have another game that's been on the list for a while. I've got Silent Hill 2. There was a PC port of it, but there was like a fan-made kind of remaster or, update of it that apparently the PC port of Silent Hill 2 is really, really bad. So there was a fan base that took that and modded it to where it's actually apparently decent. So I do have that to play at some point. All right, let's see. No, don't dodge. Do the spear thing.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all
Holy guacamole, yes, please play Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. Craigasm, I will nut 50 times. You have so many cool games to play for the first time, and they're gonna be so cool.
Yeah, I don't know when I'll get...
Dumped here to be melted down.
I don't know when I'll get to Silent Hill 2. I do for sure want to do it before... You know, there's the Silent Hill 2 remaster that's going to come out, you know, sometime. They haven't announced a release date or anything for that. But I do for sure want to play that. You know, come to think of it, that might be a good game to play. I've mentioned that I might do... I've got 2 weeks off in July. That I'm probably going to do a Resident Evil-a-thon.
Honestly, I just like making this robot voice say things so fucking strangely it makes me laugh.
Well, there is that, certainly. How am I getting over there? Oh, there's a rappel point here. All right. Oh, shoot.
Here we go.
I disagree. All right. So that goes back up to that one.
I wonder if I can destroy.
Oops. Well, and honestly, Jeff, the TTS voice is good for getting my attention, especially when there's kind of a lot of stuff going on in the game.
Resident Evil Marathon, good game marathon, bad game marathon, many such choices. This has to be the last area, right? Also, this is my last bit, not like this.
Yeah, so that's actually a question. So I've been thinking of the Resident Evil-a-thon. The question is which game should I start with? You know, logically, you'd start with Resident Evil 1, except that they did introduce Resident Evil 0, which is a prequel. I have played Resident Evil 1 before. It's been quite a while. And I did get a mod for it that skips over the door animations. Because, my god, the number of door animations... It's pretty painful. Oh. Looks like I can go this way. And I think I was looking at a list and it said, like, after Resident Evil 3 is when you should play Code Veronica. Which, I do also have Code Veronica. And I've not played that either. So... And the 2 and 3, I know you won't approve, but I would be playing the remakes. I actually quite enjoy Resident Evil 2. Oops. Resident Evil 3, the remake of it, I don't like quite as much. Because it's a little too... It's not quite QuickTime eventy, but it is... It's kind of got more of that in it than 2 did, I feel. So there's a gas leak thing there. What about on other side? Probably has something similar. It doesn't, but it also doesn't really have a way down. Oopsie. Now where am I? Oh, okay.
I was going to buy more bits, but apparently Twitch doesn't want to accept my card right now. Lol, I just wanted to shit talk Resident Evil 0. That game does not make sense from a story point of view. Also, you're gonna freak out with the backtracking / inventory management. It was worth to use these channel points even though I only have 30k monkers.
Oh, 30k. Oh, you're closing in on that special intro then. Yeah, Resident Evil, I remember seeing, Slayer Val. This is 100% gonna kill me if well, okay, not kill me, but knock me back. I caught Slayer Val playing Zero a little while ago. Oh, shoot. Darn it. Oh, drat. But I feel like I almost saw how to get over. Oh, wait, can I jump up on those? No, those are going the wrong way. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. There's a thing over here I don't think I saw. Not if I keep wasting points! Sari keeps going. It doesn't really keep going. It's that I'm quite lost. This does nothing for me, actually. Those things go the opposite way. And I can't get up there, currently. I don't understand the significance of this dial. No, don't go up. Or... oh, shoot. Forgot the channel points, CTS, and the woman's not as funny. Oh, shoot. There was a thing here. Okay.
That should cut off the vent
It cuts off the vent up there. What, that one? Yeah, okay, that's the one I wanted to shut down. Okay. Progress. Yeah, I'm like, okay, game, hurry up and whoa, no! Oh, holy crap! I thought for sure I was toast there. Funny TTS voices pay to play. That's how I get you with the money. Oh, that thing's gonna pull in. Okay, I need to wait for that to come back out. You found a robo butthole that keeps shitting out metal. I did do that, apparently. Okay. So I'm over here now. There's still one more machine. Another watcher up here. Over here. Is that a watcher? Yeah, it is. Ah, he's toast. All right. Ah, okay. I need to make this jump. Gotta sleep. Blessed day. Yep. And beat this game. I will try. Believe me, I want to finish up too. But yeah, have a good sleep and see you next time, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out. Alright. It's like, man, this puzzle went on for a long time, feels like. Do I drop down here? I think I keep riding it. Or no, oh, I drop. Yeah, I could drop down up there and then come back downstairs. All right. No! Whoa! That was almost bad.
Runners will have a lot easier time getting here.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh yeah, I remember that rappelling off that tall neck head. Man, that feels like it was an hour ago. Please let that be the last room.
This looks like the old path.
One last exchange with Neil.
Close now.
Via chat attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. Never see her again. Neither was Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
It's another room. Uh-oh. What's this? Data point.
Voice of the demon.
Like, are we actually there? It seems like maybe.
The altar. Desecrated.
Aria, are you guys here? Oh wait, what's...
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
Alright. Oh no, another one of these puzzles. Shoot. Oh man. Haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh god, and this one's huge too.
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix.
Oops, wrong way.
Security threat confirmed.
So now these ones are dead. Where am I trying to route the power to, though? No. Okay. Okay, this over here. Goes around.
Preparing countermeasures.
I think I might almost have it. Oops. There we go.
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the Blue Light. It's Ourea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Ourea, the Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core channel. I will try to raid the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am improving.
Unauthorized call return to scheduled task.
Sounds like we gotta destroy your friend.
Destroy this fortress? Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
Final battle time. I hope.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
It said, what, hunter-killers? I don't know that we've,
Keep moving towards the core.
dealt with whatever those are yet.
Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
All right. Oh, they're down here. So.
Okay.
There we go.
Said something about restraints.
Oh, tower. Okay. Oh, those guys, right. He's a bit different. He's got green stuff.
Unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy. We can't let it stop us.
Take it down.
Oh, he's got little friends that need to be dealt with. Good grief. You know, does he have any... thing that can be torn off? Good grief. Apparently not. I'd like to... No, his body is weak to chill, apparently. Okay. What the? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's a thing. I say, he's gonna 100% interrupt me before I can do anything useful here. But... oh, or maybe... I'm genuinely shocked. That he let me override that tower. Oh, there's... oh, he's got friends. Ouch. Good grief. Good grief. Whew. Oh no. Gotta start that whole thing again. Fireclaw is dangerous but vulnerable to freeze damage. Targets the components to disable its fire attacks. Yeah, maybe I just stay on the ice. Oops. Yep.
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Good grave. Oh wait, he's got something on his... on his backside. He's got some cores of some kind. Shoot. Yep, he's got shock cores on his backside. I say, if I can hit those more. Shoot. Darn it. There. I don't know if I'll be able to get this one with him out there. I did the first time, but... Right. Got it. All right, that's all 4 of his shock cores, I think. Doing the Dark Souls thing, dodge in. Holy crap. Try to dodge into his attacks. Oh, I can sort of see him. Oh, he's starting to come over. Got it. Oh, he's angry. Get over there to get a hit on him. Cool. He's icy now. Ooh, got him. Oh, that was a serious battle. I'm really hoping that's it.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain Caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
I was afraid that seemed the most logical outcome.
Aratak! Aratak. Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She never wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Okay. That was going to be my question, was would I actually have to run? I figured I would. Oh, well, that was short.
It's the only way!
It's a long way to go.
Give me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
I just happen to have one prominently on my belt.
Great Manukai.
I'm gonna be sore. Again.
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the Shaman's Path.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Ow. Sounds like we might have a little epilogue piece here. Return to Araya's retreat. Yep, I'm a little short on time, so I'm going to do the fast travel thing. Just try to get through this quickly. My guess is she's going to, relinquish tribal command back to Aratak. I mean, it would make sense. Aloy's still got things to do in the south. Good. Yep, there it is.
All of my interactions with Araya were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the Daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello,
I don't know about much to discuss.
I have been reviewing
Running low on time.
at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Ooh. Was Hephaestus destroyed? I don't really want to go through all the questions.
Hephaestus.
Again, time, but
Along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Aurea said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated.
hurt.
It forced me to follow its instructions.
How do you hurt an AI?
Violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Shoot. Okay, yeah, Zero Dawn.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Okay, I could go over this for quite a while, but fortunately I'm running low on time, so...
There is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Yeah,
I
judgment.
trust your judgment, Cyan. You were cautious with Araya. You had to be. You didn't know what had happened to the world. So, keep doing what you think is best. As long as you ditch the superstition eventually.
As the Banuk believe I am a supernatural entity, I cannot predict how they will react.
Just answer what they do ask the best you can. The truth will come out.
I see. I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak.
Okay, checking with Aratak. Need to transfer chief power to him and hopefully finish this out. Let's see. There it is. Make sure to save.
My chieftain.
Just, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone. And the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted. To find her destiny.
If that's destiny, I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Araya found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warrak can't follow. Besides, it already had a chieftain before me.
Okay, there it is.
A strong one, I think.
A wiser one, for the path we shared. The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
You mean the new units that Cyan said escaped the Cauldron?
Yes, Fire Claws. Now Tuke has been tracking them from Song's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt.
Aha, bonus material.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus. All very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life. Aberrant life. Transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy.
Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Yeah, fuck off, Silence. Well, it looked like that was it. The Looming Shadow quest, popped back up, which was the final Zero Dawn quest. So I've been in a hurry to finish up because I've been out of time for a while now, I'm afraid. I'm going to put up my end stream thing here, close down, and I'm going to quickly see if there's anyone to raid. Oops. It got, I don't know about 28 stab wounds. It got me at least 2 stab wounds for sure. Okay. No, I didn't want to dodge. Oh wait, what the fuck? I'm alive? Alright. Oh shit, it's not for long though. Not for long. Oh, and there's one of those electro guys. So that sounds like I'm struggling in Dark Souls. Yep. I thought this was instant death down here. I didn't realize. Alright, let's see what's going on in Twitch. If it loads. I'll stop when his meter is empty. That is the way of video games. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to send you guys... Well, actually, hang on. I should check. He might be AFK. Nope, he is there. I'm going to send you guys over to Slayer Val. He's currently playing Dark and Darker, which I've heard of but have not actually seen. But pretty much the minute I'm out over there, I'm going to have to jump out and leave. So... Let's start up a raid. I don't know. I imagine everyone's probably gone by now. However, if there are anyone in here, feel free to copy paste whichever message applies to you. The first raid message is for subscribers. Second raid message if you're not subscribed. I will be back Saturday to start playing Uncharted 2, and then of course Sunday for Guild Wars. And next Tuesday it's official, starting Plague Tale Requiem. Thanks everyone for tuning in, hanging out, and I will see you guys later. Go press that big green button that's like right there.